Okay, so it's been one whole day since I tested the spander last night on our line. And what I did is I unplugged the spander, so there's absolutely no power to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug it in here. And we'll go turn it on. All right. Now, I'm going to go through and check all the settings and make sure that they did not reset. Adjustments. Looks about right. These might be a little bit different than last night when it was filmed, because I did tweak them a little bit. Okay. The one thing about this is, it says conveyor speed, 115 feet per minute. That means if this belt could travel in a straight line, it would roll itself 115 feet in 1 minute. Now, deacceleration time. This is a time in seconds. That's 4/100ths of a second, or 4/10ths of a second, I guess, is what it would be. What that means is when the bundle comes in here and pushes this pedal down, it starts a clock in the computer, and then the belts will take 4/10ths of a second to deaccelerate from 115 feet a second to a dead stop. Now you can change this time, longer or shorter, depending on what you want the spander to do. Now, acceleration time is the time that it takes to start from a dead stop to back to the 115 feet per minute speed, or full speed that you have it set at. Now, if you have this basically set to 0 or whatever, as soon as that pedal depresses, them belts are gonna stop. So what I like to do is set this so when it comes in and depresses the pedal, it has enough time to coast to the stop bars in there. And then when the strapping cycle goes on and everything clears and opens up, the belts will start slowly to coast the bundle out. Because if you hammer it on full speed all at once, sometimes these belts will break traction on the bottom of the bundle, and then the bundle will just sit there. So let it take off gradually and then shove the bundle out. So we're going to go ahead and start this spander now. And it started just as it should. I'm going to grab a small test bundle, and then we'll run it through there and see how it does on its first strap. But I am going to let this warm up first, because the weld head inside there is not hot enough yet to melt adhere the banding together. So we need to wait for a few minutes to let that weld head come up to temperature. So in a few minutes I'll come back on and we'll put a bundle through there. Okay, it's been probably 2 minutes or so. So we're gonna see how she goes. So that worked pretty good. You'll notice how you have your roll top conveyor, you got your under wrap machine here, and then you got your bander. I like to run my bander the same belt speed as this under wrap, or just a hair slower than the under wrap, because you want your bundle to make one seamless transaction across all of this. Because sometimes you get a very large, tall bundle and it hits these belts right here, and the belts are traveling, say, 140 feet per minute or faster, and it rips that bundle in there and can cause it to spill over. So see how smooth the transition is between them. It didn't slow down, it didn't speed up, there was no jerking. Nice weld. Yeah, real nice. So, I'm gonna run this bander again tonight, and tomorrow night, and Sunday night, and should have quite a bit of strappings on it by then. I think that it is good to go. Alright, like and subscribe, all that cool stuff. Peace.